Here with Dr. Patricia Ward Adams and her husband, Dr. Murray Adams. Murray, talk about, I guess there's a lot of confusion. Young children with letters like P's, Q's, there's B's, differentiating from D's. Is that common? What causes that? What can you do about it?
Okay, the P, Q, B, D, those four letters, they're the same stroke of the pen, they just have different spatial orientation. So it's a directionality issue. These issues typically will go away after the first half of the first grade. Now, if they still are there after that time, we owe it to the child to have that looked at. Bring them in, get their eyes checked. Maybe it's a glasses issue. Maybe it's a perception issue. So we can do a perception evaluation where we look into those things. Are they seeing the world the way it's intended to be seen?
Got it. And how often should a child have, assuming they have normal vision, no problems at an early age, still, how often should they come in and have them checked?
Right. I like to see children every year while they're in school. 80% of our learning is through vision, so it's our dominant sense. So we want them to be doing their best in school, just like mom and dad wants them to do their best. So you get them in every year to make sure they're meeting the demands of school.
Patricia, even though there's so much more advancement technology, do we adults maybe do not take advantage of the care that we should have for our eyes? How often should we adults have our eyes checked?
It's important to have your eyes checked regularly. Every year, if you have a systemic disease such as diabetes, high blood pressure, lupus, arthritis, and every year if you're wearing contacts, glasses, it's very important to have them checked. Other than that, you could go every 2 years and be okay, but through an eye exam is when we can detect if you are susceptible to glaucoma or if you're having any issues like that macular degeneration. So it is important to stay checked up regularly.
Real quick, again, the technologies are terrific today for just detecting problems you might be living with or could live another several years if you don't get them checked.
Right, yes. The glaucoma is known as the silent thief of vision. There's a lot of stuff coming out on the market for glaucoma detection. We try to keep up with the technology at our office. There's some great laser scanning instruments to detect early signs of glaucoma. We're doing way better nowadays, so kudos to the technology folks.
Fascinating stuff, and again, on Pleasant Park Drive, right in Owensboro?
Yes, sir.
It's
Park
called
Pleasant Drive.
And Advantage Eye Care, Dr. Murray Adams and his wife, Dr. Patricia Ward Adams. Guys, thanks for coming in, and good information indeed.
Thanks for having us.
You got it. And when we come back, if you have a question about a mental situation that you're not able to solve by yourself,